Hey everybody, it's Brooks.
And I'm Jelani.
And together, supposedly, we are Go Figure Reviews. And today with us, we have Tony, returning champion, coming back for another round. And we are talking about the half of the new Jada Toys wave of Street Fighter, Ultra Street Fighter 2 figures. And of course, we did Cammy and
Guile.
Yes.
Yeah, we did those two figures. And you know those videos came out. Check them out, of course. You know, the usual.
Yeah, but now it's time for Ken and his white suit and Dee Jay. And Dee Jay is from Jamaica, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes. Yep.
So, yeah, that's an interesting, I love the new challengers. They all have like a different theme to them.
Mm-hmm.
But I think DJ was kind of like he was supposed to be like comic relief, kind of more fun-loving fighter. Like, you know, he was dancing. He had Moroccos. You know, he was more chill. And the Ken white suit alt is pretty fun too. Like, it's not something I would say like you need to have, but it does come with the orange fist fire.
Yeah. That's what we needed.
Mm. Yeah, that was always my go-to gi whenever I played the game with my buddies.
Yeah, he's a player too.
You played White Ken.
Yeah,
yep. It was my go-to gi.
Yeah, but I always did prefer Ken a little more to Ryu. Like, I always liked his uppercut dynamics more than Ryu's fireball stuff. But you know, they're both pretty well equal, I think. Mm-hmm. Like Ken and Ryu. They're pretty much the same, just like slight differences. DJ's different though. He's got some pretty fun moves, like all the new challengers. But let's open up these boxes and see what's inside.
Yeah, before we forget, this is Ken's barcode.
Yeah, we don't want to miss that sexy barcode.
That's right. And on the back, of course, it's Ken with that fist.
Yep, he's got.
It's pretty darn cool.
It's on fire. It's like he's American, so it's like, what's the better thing than jumping up in the air and uppercutting your enemy?
Yeah, that's right.
What if my fist was on fire too?
that is an awesome move. And DJ's out because, you know, Bruce likes to play with his toys.
Yeah, like I threw away the thing.
Yeah, good job. Nah, I ain't even mad at you, man. You gotta play with him.
You kind of are, but you get over it.
This is the barcode for that. And of course on the back, it's got more DJ.
The thumbs.
And he's all like, it's me, it's DJ. Boomclot.
His classic catchphrase. It's a me, DJ.
It's a me. Yeah. You know, gotta show that stuff off.
So here we have DJ, one of the last of the new challengers. I think all we have left is T-Hawk and Akuma pretty much. And that'll count. And Akuma doesn't really count as a new challenger. He's kind of a secret character. So really,
he's in there.
Yeah, I mean,
I think he
kind of is, but he kind of is at the same time.
Yeah.
But DJ looks pretty good. His regular face is kind of a smirk. He's kind of a fun-loving. Yeah, he's always smirking at people.
He's happy to be there. Come on.
He's from Jamaica, of course, and he's got the braid, of course, goes down in the front. And he's got his necklace is metal, which is cool. Kind of like Gal's dog tags. It's a fun little accessory. Easy to get lost, though, so be careful. Beware. And arms are great. I love what Jada Toys has been doing with the arms. They've been doing pretty much what you need with an arm. It's got that
butterfly joint.
Yeah,
really good.
shoulder joint. Of course, the typical bicep. Double jointed elbows, except no substitutes, of course. And, you know, your typical wrist joint. Midsection is good as well. Like, you want to be able to get DJ into like crazy wild dance poses, because that's his style. He's a dance fighter. And legs are pretty good. And they're pretty much standard like Ken and Ryu style legs. Nothing much different, but you know, still good. Kenny Jean-Claude.
That's pretty Jean-Claude.
That's pretty damn.
I'd give him the Jean-Claude.
Yeah.
But so he's pretty good. Like, I really like him. And he comes with an alt head, of course. This one like a yelling head.
Yeah,
I guess this is like his victory face head.
Yeah.
He's got two hands, one doing like a pointer finger. Like he's pointing like, you're the loser, man. And now they're going like thumbs up, like I win. Unfortunately, they did not give him Maraca hands, which I was kind of sad about because I
They
figured
didn't give Maraca
they're going to
hands.
do it in the alt. I know it. They're
Yeah.
going to make an alt DJ that's going to have the Maraca hands.
That's right.
But they also, of course, give you the shockwave effect from like his kick move. It has a little hole there, of course, for the stand, which also comes with him, which is nice. It's good to have stands and effects with figures.
Yeah.
I'm all for it.
I mean, of course, it's Jada Toys. They're not disappointing.
They're killing it, man.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I'm trying to remember the movie. DJ is an inspirational figure of Billy Blanks, if I'm not mistaken.
Mm.
But I'm trying to think of the movie that this character was based off of.
I have no idea.
If anybody knows, let us know in the comments. But heavily inspired by Billy Blanks, Mr. Tybo himself.
Yeah, that doesn't really surprise me.
Yeah.
Like,
It looks like him, too.
yeah, it does. Like, he has hair, though. I always remember Billy Blanks
He'd be bald.
and his Tybo stuff.
It's the smiling face. You got it.
Like, you gotta love those classic 90s kung fu, like, karate.
And here we have KenMasters in Player 2 alt color scheme. There's nothing new to the figure.
Yeah,
Articulation's the
Ken.
same.
Yeah.
A
It's all
different
Ken.
color gi.
We've done Violent Ken. We've done regular Ken. This is Ken.
Yep.
He's got white gi, though.
He's white.
The articulation on these things are so smooth.
Yeah, like, I love
Yeah,
them.
they look pretty
I
good.
love how they've been doing the articulation in these Street Fighter figures.
And, like, if you think this is like Ryu or Ryu, he doesn't have, like, the Japanese lettering on the belt.
Yeah, there are
And
differences.
yeah, there are small differences. So, I mean, it shows off little things.
Yeah, like his gi is
But-
like way more clean. The lines are like he doesn't have the frayed edges that Ryu has.
Yeah.
He keeps his shit like pressed and shit.
Yep.
His servant's taking care of that shit.
That's right. Because he's rich.
Comes with the special effects.
Hadouken!
Hadouken Fireball.
I bet. I always loved the hands.
With the hands in the inside of it.
I always loved that.
Pretty dope. Then you have
His actual Hadouken hands.
Yeah, the old
Yep.
Hadouken hands. A must.
Or I break your nose hands.
They do need to give us like I think some different hands for our Kens and Ryus.
Yeah. For all the moves that they
like,
do.
for taunts and like in-game pose and shit.
Yeah. Very nice hands though. You know, it's
Yeah,
Jada
yeah.
Toys. You know.
and then you have
But this part is kind of
This is the
new.
money piece right here.
This is where all
the flaming uppercut.
This is all you can.
Yeah, because the last Ken did come with with this piece, but Violent Ken came along, but it's purple. So now we got the orange version.
Yeah, actual fire.
Yeah, this is how America deals with their problem. We'll have our fist on fire. and
That's
punch
right.
somebody with a jumping punch.
And then the angered face.
Yeah,
He does look mad.
yeah. I wonder what's wrong.
I don't know.
Bison just called him a weenie or something.
But yeah, that was always my go-to color scheme for the
Yeah.
costume.
I always preferred Ken to Ryu a little bit.
Yeah.
I do too. He's kind of got a more of an aggressive style.
Yeah, yeah.
It's got a lot of flair to it.
Yeah, like Ryu's good for like hanging back, but Ken's good for like getting up in there.
Yeah.
Mixing it up with the best of
Yeah, uppercutting a son of a bitch.
them with the quickness. I can dig it.
And here's DJ with the rest of the new challengers that we currently have. The first being, of course, Fei Long, who came in the first wave with Ryu and Chun-Li, and he is pretty awesome.
Yeah, he is.
I love Fei Long.
He's a good Bruce Lee.
Yeah, he's got them eyebrows. He's like, he's pretty good. But I think Cammy would have to be my favorite out of the new challengers.
Of course.
And T-Hawk hasn't come out yet, but I don't think he's gonna be as good as Cammy, to be honest. I don't see how. But we'll see. So yeah, it's it's a pretty good setup. That's one thing that I loved about Super Street Fighter that made it feel more worthwhile was the new challengers with these three and T-Hawk. And of course, you had the mysterious Akuma lingering in the background as well.
Oh, yeah.
And right here you have the three comparisons for KenMasters.
And these are 3 Ken we've gotten so far.
Yeah. All the Kens.
So you got San Francisco, Sunny Cal Ken. Then you've got, I'd say,
Laid back Ken.
yeah.
He's
then,
like
Maybe a bit too laid back.
a little laid back, and then over here on the very far right, you've got that woo,
Yeah.
Ric Flair violent Ken.
Yeah, you can tell he's living a little rugged because he's got the frayed edges. Like
Yeah.
Ryu does.
Yep. He's kind of
He's
mad.
violent. He's not like peaceful Ken, that pussy.
That's right. He's all about that violence.
Yeah.
Yeah, we reviewed all of these so far because Jada Toys is awesome. And of course, they're all the same thing.
Yeah, it is pretty much the same thing.
It's just a different color hues.
Yeah, but they've done a great job with them. I really like it.
Yeah,
White
I'd like to have
clothes.
the second one for a mirror match potential too.
Yeah, that's perfect for it.
And we don't talk about Star Wars much. On
We
this
certainly
channel,
do not.
And I think we should like every once in a while break out a few Star Wars.
No, we should not.
Totally, dude. Star Wars is awesome.
Absolutely not.
Everything that they've done with Star Wars has been good, and it's the best all the time.
I don't think it is. I disagree.
You don't know nothing, bro.
Yeah, I'll be over it.
But yeah, of course, here we have Kit Fisto, who was he was in the Clone Wars a lot. He was more of a side character, but he was a really cool character. He was like aquatic themed too. So like if you went underwater with him, he would like show his full potential. But yeah, I think it's nice that we can get a little Star Wars love out there too, you know.
Yeah.
It's been too long.
It's fine.
It's time to forgive and forget.
And here we have, in size comparison, with Iron Fist, KenMasters and Iron Fist. Iron Fist from Power Man and Iron Fist 2-pack, 85th Anniversary Edition. It seems like KenMasters and Danny Rand would be pretty cool.
Yeah, and I think
with
they
each
would be
other.
in the same social circles.
Yeah, they know
Both
each
of them
other.
practicing martial arts together, and both of them perfecting their dragon punch.
Hey, you're a rich blonde guy that likes martial arts? I'm a rich blonde guy that likes martial arts.
Let's hang out.
Yeah.
Bust up cars
I
together.
think they would learn a lot from each other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of beating up custom-built cars.
Yeah, that's exactly what they would do. Or the hand.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's like the Flaming Shoryuken versus the Iron Fist.
Oh, you can. Sure, you can.
Shoryuken?
The possibilities are endless.
Definitely.
Yeah, they'd have a good. They would have a mightiest battle.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
I think Ryu would probably have a little bit of a better match for Iron Fist.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so too.
So I think him and Ken would be a good fight too.
All right. So all in all, I mean, it's Jada Toys, Street Fighter 2 figures. I mean, they're awesome.
solid.
Yeah.
They're always good.
Especially for the price.
Yeah, the price point makes them, but the articulation, the extra stuff you get, it's always amazing.
You get everything you need pretty much.
Yeah, everything you
Most of the
need.
time.
And then, like, you get special characters that get even more stuff in the future. I like it. I mean, and yes, we did get another Ken. He's basically a souped-up Ryu. At the same time, he's his own character.
Ken is the main character.
Sure.
Ryu's the sidekick.
America. That's right. America.
It's an American game, brother.
That's right. And then we got DJ, of course, and DJ is awesome, too, with his capoeira skills.
Yeah.
He's not too bad. So, of course, we get figure points out here. And I'll go with Tony this time. Tony, how many figure points from 0 to 5 would you give both of these figures? Or would you want to do them individually? It's up to you.
I would say 5. The fun factor of being able to pose these guys in all these different dynamic poses, like you saw behind the scenes on what I managed to do with DJ, that was pretty wicked, just off the fly.
You can put them in any pose, pretty much.
Pretty much had them balancing on one foot.
Yeah.
With the super kick. And I thought that was pretty awesome. You don't find that many figures in production with that amount of posability like that and balance. So, yeah.
They're as good as Hasbro figures in my estimation, but like for like much less money, like $10 less, pretty much,
Right.
than you would pay for a say a Legends.
And plus, you're getting, you get more bang for your buck.
you get like at least one head and a pair of hands and an effect.
Yeah.
And the effect is what makes the figures, I think.
Very true. Very true. So, Brooks, since you're talking about it, how many figure points would you give this set?
Yeah, I give these 2.5 as well. Like, I think they've been killing it with these. They give you enough stuff, I think, and like the figures are great as well, and like you got options as well. So yeah, I have no complaints with these. Like DJ's awesome, Ken is awesome, and he's not just a reissue because they do give you the Fire Fist as well, which is which I was going to give you with the first one, but it's nice that they eventually got around to it.
Yeah, they did. I agree, guys. I guess it's unanimous. It's the whole hand. It's 5. I mean, they're so cool. DJ, I think, is going to be probably one of my new favorite.
Yeah.
Among other things, he's a great new challenger. Anyway, I like that chain around his neck. I like how they nailed him to a T. But it's Jada Toys. I mean, we can't complain too much about.
It's like
them.
they know how to make toys.
It's like they know us. I don't know what it is. So we get more Capcom figures in the future, I'm sure. Mega Man's knocking out of the park.
Yeah.
We're going to get a whole bunch of stuff, man.
Yeah.
So, tell us what you think in the comments. How many figure points would you give these figures? Hopefully you agree with us.
You don't, you're wrong.
Yeah, you're wrong. And of course, check out the Guile and Cammy video we did as well. Just let us know what you think in the comments. And of course, like, share, subscribe. And of course, get out there and go figure!